Hello, this is Tom from Aspen Entertainment here, again bringing you another FIFA video. On this one, I know that I've literally only just released a team video with my Premier League team, but then I decided I was having no fun using that team. I mean, it was a pretty good team, but I was having no fun really like using it. So instead, sorry, I sold that team and didn't get as much for it as I hoped. I only got 70k off selling that team, and I built this team with 70k, which isn't too bad considering it's a better rate than the other team. Now then, we'll just go through this team, and then I'll put some gameplay in this video with this team as well. So, see, we've got up front Mickley. You cannot have a Serie A team. Well, obviously you could, but Mickley, if you're building a Serie A team, get him, because he's about 5k. I've seen him even go up for 2k sometimes. Look, unfortunately when I was buying it, there wasn't one up for 2k, but I've seen him up for prices as low as 2k, and 85 pace, 85 shooting, 80 passing, 86 dribbling. He shouldn't be an 82 really. I mean, the things that bring him down is his heading, but I mean, you know, it's all good because he's got 4-star skills. But I mean, look at him. He's when you watch the gameplay with my team and you see him, all of that will be explained. And then alongside him, Varney, I only got him recently. Actually, I had a bit of money to spend. That I had left over. Yeah, I had money left over. And so I got Varney, and he's worked out pretty well actually. I mean, you know, the dribbling isn't that great, but he makes up for the heading of Mickley, and he's got 85 pace and 83 shooting. So a definite recommendation. He's not in formation yet. I haven't given him a formation card. Because see, what I do is I don't search for players in the formation. I know people use the formation cards anyway, but I just get them and then get the cheapest one I can, and then just buy a formation card, or if I already have one, and give them the formation card. So yeah, and now moving back to my mid, and my mid is the highest rated part. I think my mid is 85. Wesley Schneider, oh my god, he is absolutely brilliant. I'm just in front of goal. I'm expecting either Mickley or Grini to score, and then it just drops back to Schneider, and he can the distances that he can knock it in from. I mean, 3-star skill moves, which isn't too great, but it's alright. But he's 5-star weak foot. He's just brilliant. A definite recommendation for a Serie A team. 78 pace, you know, it's not bad. 77 shooting, it's not bad either. He's got 88 passing and 85 dribbling, which is passing's what I really want from the centre attack and mid, so I can get out the passes to the strikers. But he scores a lot of goals himself a lot of the time, so that's really good. He's using my left mid and right mid, which are actually wingers, because that's what I always do. Well, in most formations. Giovinco, yeah, when I was buying the first few players for this team, I didn't have enough money to get Giovinco. I was like 100 coins off or something, but then eventually I got the coins and I bought him. Definite recommendation. A 92 pace and 92 dribbling. You know, he can really, if what you want from your mids or your wingers is for them to get it up there for the strikers, and you've got a Serie A team, get him. If you want to do a little bit more, then perhaps not get him. There's probably some better people you can get, but for that 92 pace and 92 dribbling, definite recommendation. Really, really good player. Now going over to my right wing, Palacio. Now, when I had my Argentinian team, I had him in right forward because he's got 81 shooting. He's just brilliant. He scores maybe about 25% of my goals, because he can just run it up the side with the dribbling. He can get away from people, and then he's got the 81 shooting, so he can just get it right in there. Definite recommendation for 3k. He was a great right forward in my Argentinian team, so I knew he'd be great in this team as well, so I got him. Right, centre defensive mids. Perlo now. He's not as much as he used to be. Not as much in price, but he's a definite good player. As I've said, for my centre mids, what I usually like is for them to be able to dribble it around a little bit, maybe be a little bit fast, dribble it around a little bit, and then pass it up to forwards. And he can definitely do that. He's even got 71 defense, so it's not too bad. But 90 passing, he's the perfect one for me. De Rossi, definitely, yeah. You hear his name a lot in games, doing good stuff. The 84 defending and 84 heading. He's more of the defensive, the centre defensive mids, but he's still got a bit of passing to get out there as well. He's got 84 defense and 84 heading with that 81 passing. So I like him. He's a good player. Back to my centre mids, Lucio. Yeah, you know, I don't really see a lot of my back line. You don't really hear the names a lot in game because it rarely gets back there with this team. But yeah, a definite recommendation. Yeah, he's for the price you're paying for him. He's a half decent defender. Yeah, pretty good. Walter Samuel. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. But he was in my Argentinian team and he was a beast then. So he was one of the first players that I bought for this team because I knew that I liked him as a player. 82 defending, 82 heading. You know, he's not the quickest defender you'll see, but the 61 pace will do. It will do indeed. And for the price you're paying for him, yeah, again, you know, it's all good. Liechtensteiner, yeah, again another nice defender. Yeah, for a right back, he's very good. Yeah, I like him a lot. He's 83 pace, 82 passing, and 80 defending. He's probably my favourite on the back line because he can do a lot. He can do a lot of nice stuff. He isn't brilliant on heading, but I don't really care about heading that much. And the goalie, Machete, Machete. That's what I like to call him. I had him on my Italian team because on my Italian team I had Miccoli and Giovinco actually, but I don't know him, and Machete, and they were the first few players that I bought because I knew that I liked them. 86 diving, 81 handling, 66 kicking, which is okay, that's fine. 88 and 81 possession. Positioning. You know, so we've got nice reflexes, nice positioning, half decent speed, good goalkeeper in general. Now my bench is actually pretty good, and you may be wondering why I've got these three over there. I don't know, but it's just like the bench that I want. So I've got my replacement right mid. He's even quicker than Palacio, but he doesn't come in so much on the shoe-in, so I keep him on the bench. Solani, yeah, he's good. He's just bench players. Nene, don't know why I've got Nene. He's just a player I had hanging about. Gomez is pretty good as a winger. Pretty good. Yeah, I got some couple of backup strikers there, backup centre back. You know, it's all good. So yeah, that's my team. I hope you enjoyed seeing my team, and I hope you enjoy watching the video of them in action. Thanks for watching. It's been Tom from Aspertainment, and I'll see you soon. Oh, yeah, please like, comment, rate, and subscribe.